Have you ever wanted to look cool AF and bust out a manual at your local trail center? Well, this video is not for you because I wanted to show you my progression as a beginner of what it is actually like to learn how to manual. I hope you are all doing very well. If you're new to my channel, I am Dan and I like to escape on my bikes and do various other adventures. If that's something you're interested and want to follow along, please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button as I appreciate it so much. So manuals, I've been trying to learn them for a long time now. I've watched countless how-to videos and all the pros just make it look so easy, and I'm like, in my mind, I can do this. It's simple, you know. What is it? Just balancing on one wheel? But it is actually very hard. So this week I decided to dedicate some time to actually learn how to manual properly. It didn't go too well, but it got to a stage where I felt really comfortable holding that back wheel up and looping out. So I'm going to continue on and show you how my progression went. So let's go on with day one. I'm again in a dry park. As you can see, we definitely need some rain in the UK because this used to be green. I'm trying to learn how to manual. It's a key trick in like mountain biking, even BMX, because it opens up a lot, because if you can manual, you can use that technique to help you jump higher, and also it's a bunny hop as well. I just want to get it dialed down. So my goal today is to kind of loop out, and I feel like that's where a lot of people struggle, is they can't loop out, and that's what I want to be able to do.
Do it! Nice to meet you, hello. Never been here before, but I feel like I'm home. Yeah. Put my feet on the road. Meet me over the coast. We got places to go. Yeah. Can we get a change of pace? Just a little open space. Now I see a brighter day. Okay, we in the sun. Okay, we in the sun.
So that was day one. I got to loop out, and that was the main goal, looping out. And if I'm going to say anything as a beginner, learn to loop out as much as possible, because that will help you find the balance point and show you how much you need to lift the bike up, because it is a considerable amount that you have to pull it back with. In the process, I did burn the skin away in my hands, so just below here and on my thumb. They've been a bit painful the next days that I tried to learn, so that kind of hindered my performance. But yeah, let's go into day two. Okay. So I've got an issue. Yesterday I peeled some skin off on my hand. That's causing me a lot of pain. I should have plastered it up beforehand. So yeah, day two didn't go too well. I couldn't loop out, and I really struggled with the burns on my arms. They were causing me a lot of pain. That's why I started to practice around on wheelies. I didn't have to pull back as much and relied more on my legs to pull me up. Because of the day before, I was looping out, that I felt really comfortable getting that front wheel up and knowing that if I did fall back, I could just jump off my bike. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that's gonna happen with you. You're gonna have some good days and really bad days, and it's just pushing through those and learning. So yeah, let's go on to day three. Day three of trying to learn how to manual. Still not going very well.
Tell you where to meet me, singing my song to the whole world, singing, yeah. Hey, you probably had to see it to believe it, yeah. Can we get a change of pace? Just a little open space.
I'm done for today. Well, not for today. This is my lunch break, so I'm gonna try after work. Hey, B. Okay, so I'm back in the park. It's end of work. I'm tired. My skin's been peeling off my hands from trying to manual so much. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do it again.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, that felt good, that felt good. Oh, that felt spicy. Oh. So yeah, day 3, I decided to try and learn on my lunch break at work. I was pretty rushed and it didn't really go too well. After work, I went along and did some sessions at the park, and I actually started to feel really comfortable there. I pulled back and I was getting to a point, but I was either pushing my body weight forward or looping out. And I think I need to get to the point where I'm using my brake, because what I did notice was I was not using the brake. And that is a key factor, and that's why it's so complex to learn how to manual or wheelie, for instance, because you need to be able to pull that brake to feather it and to control your body weight. And then also getting into the point where you don't need to rely on the brake and you can use your body weight to shift back and forth to find that balance point. So this is why it's very complex to learn how to manual, and that's why in these videos it does look simple, but it will take a lot of practice, because you need to rewire your brain to fire about moving your body in different ways, using your finger as a braking mechanism to stop you from looping out, and then to also control the balance. And that's why it's something that you have to go over and over and over again. But I felt really good after that day 3 that I was getting it up a lot more.
No, God, please, no, no!
I was finding that balance point and then looping out. And you know, that dedication is why I'm wearing this Team USA t-shirt. I saw them at the 2012 London Olympics and the final, and these guys won it. They are all dedicated to their craft of becoming the best basketball player. Also, Kobe Bryant was there, RIP, and he was so dedicated at being the best basketball player. And you don't get that dedication by just having natural talent. You have to really work, and there's a lot of failures. And that's the same with mountain biking or anything you do in general. You have to really work at it, fail, and just love it, because if you don't love it, you're not going to progress, because those failures are just going to put you down and you're not going to continue. So that is it, dedication, hard work. And I will post my progress on my Instagram at Dan Escapes, and also I'll post my progress here. But let me know in the comments below, have you tried to learn how to manual? Are you finding it hard to loop out? Because that, I think, is the biggest key, and it's what's helped me get the bike up, and also helped with my wheelies as well, knowing that to loop out. And if that's the takeaway you get from today, just practice looping out as many times as possible. And then once you get that, you're going to feel comfortable finding that point where you're going to balance. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as I appreciate it so, so much. Hope you're all staying safe, staying positive, having fun, and I shall see you in the next one.
Yeah, okay, we in the sun.